Hello, ladies and gentlemen, for the voice of reason, this is Jake Schwartz coming to you from beautiful Columbia University, and look who I just bumped into. One of my favorite and dearest Harvard friends, and a man who actually was one of two kids to actually come down from the first state known as Wilmington, Delaware, Dave Hickman, who of course now is playing over at Columbia after playing a post-grad year. I believe you were playing in the Mid-Atlantic Prep League. You were playing, correct me if I'm wrong, I gotta take a quick guess because it's been a long drive up here from Philadelphia, but you were playing with, this is coming back to me, I give up, what was it?
Petty school.
That's what I thought, it was of course the Petty school. Dave, good to see you as always. How are you feeling today? The voice is back.
Feeling great. Good to see the voice always.
I appreciate that. How are you doing? Of course, I know that you are now in your either sophomore year, I believe. You are now officially a sophomore here at Columbia University. Obviously, it's got to be a thrill to be in the Ivy League. What's the thing, of course, that excites you most about coming up here to New York?
Hey, Ivy League championship. It's the most exciting thing. Being around here, being around good guys, it's really exciting.
Well, you know, obviously this year is sort of there's a lot of veterans on this team. Now, I'm not 100% sure if I believe Mono Lowe has officially graduated, so I know this is, no, he's still here. He is still here. I did not know that. I, for some reason, thought that you'd be going a year without him.
Not this year.
There's again, the Ivy League, obviously there's been a lot of changes. There's been a lot of faces in new places. Penn obviously has cleaned house, although head coaching-wise, now they have Jerome Allen, he's out. Steve Donahue now in. Obviously, Cornell's a different story. Dartmouth is always a decent team, and then of course there's the defending champions, the Harvard Crimson Tide. But where do you feel like you stand this year with the top Ivy League player, Mono Lowe? Because you know that anything goes with him.
I feel like we have a good chance to compete. Working really hard, and we just keep playing hard and play well every game. We'll have a chance to win it. So we just want to play every game, one game at a time, and see what happens.
Yeah, I think I've known you probably at least, we're going back probably maybe 5 or 6 years when you were playing at Wilmington Christian, I believe.
Yep.
You came, of course, with I got to remember the little short Spanish name. He was one of your teammates.
Yep.
And what's he up to now?
He's just been working lately, so he's working with his dad at his business.
So he's not in school right now?
No, he's not in school.
What made you want to, I mean, again, Columbia University, I never even realized how well people were actually, you know, sort of recruiting you, but I believe it was the voice who really got your name out there.
Oh, yeah.
Once you got to Dartmouth, I didn't really know, again, much about Delaware at the time. But I mean, I still have a little bit to know about Del. Obviously, there's the Sanford and then the St. George's, but all the other schools are small type of schools. But if you had anything you needed to say, what was the one thing I did for you?
Gave me a little confidence, you know?
I think I gave you publicity.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't just give you confidence. I gave you publicity, though. But you know what? And again, I know your coach very well, Kyle Smith. What's he demanding, of course, about this year? The Ivy League is certainly open, although Harvard, again, as mentioned, stands alone. And you just, of course, witnessed my volleyball match with, of course, what were your thoughts, of course, on hearing the best announcer? More importantly, nice win for Columbia today.
Great, you know? Might be a good luck charm.
Do you think I'm a good luck? You know what? I kept trying to tell Mike. Actually, I didn't realize Mike was Kevin, actually, because Mike is actually your head SID. I was trying to convince him, maybe we should start having the voice, maybe announcing some Columbia basketball games.
Maybe.
We're already 1-0 with the best announcer in the country, though.
Maybe, we might have to try it.
You're now, of course, on fall break. You have 2 days off before you go back to practice. How nice does that make you feel?
It's pretty good. Just rest up, refocus, and get ready for some games, you know? It's going to be a long season, but if we stay focused, we should have a good season.
Hey, Hickman, always a thrill. You've just been now on our new YouTube channel. For anybody, again, who listens in on this, it's always a thrill to see my dearest Dartmouth friend, Mr. Dave Hickman.
Yeah.
We'll be back with our final thoughts after this. This is The Voice of Reason.